The nigga play around like he know it. If a nigga play around like he know it. I go. Cool, thanks again. Any message? Did you change your name that fast, bro? Look like I have this thing opening. Cool, try again.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
Yo, Atlas, what's up,
gods
bro?
should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah,
Toto.
but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life! The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Thank you.
Come on, we're almost there.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Jag hade gått bra på med Shiri quick. It get dry. It dry feel to nowhere, bro.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kinda.
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Have a few doses. We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Aya. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
I feel the same.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me a lot to. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo. We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There are still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on our, your ancient name.
Your ancient name. If I could just dash in the air or grovel in the air.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is really faster than I expected.
I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response.
Uh,
Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of
Tumaini.
Souls. It means hope.
a light to guide us
I
through the
like it.
darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing! Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything's ready.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
Oh, what happened after this?
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
And like in the next part. That's the ancient name. Oh, alright. I don't know when we about to start battling. Are we about to go into the final war or something like that?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa! That light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait! Look! Something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
So we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can. Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Zitlali. I finally have the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes.
Could you bring her already?
Goodbye.
Alright. Take time, bro. It's still gonna be on though. Take time, bro. Good night. I'm gonna finish play Wuthering after this.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Home? Here? Home. She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believe the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter? Who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
He is gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
It's just what we wanted. Mr. Chasky, if you or any of your
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know.
Duo.
If we were just a little quicker,
Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the
we
live.
could have stripped
I don't know
away
if
its
I'm
power.
pronouncing your name correctly. Dio.
But it's too late.
Let's go check on others. Oh, this Ayo grandparents.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks
Are you here to see
completely at
Wuthering
ease.
or Genshin Impact?
Kachina's
Or
taken me to
both?
meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
We must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Agreed also.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Got it.
The same idea that coffee comes to them. There's 5 from here at Wuthering British. I knew that earlier before. Protect Brand Arson, back up and get out of structure right away. Well, sounds like a take it away. You something the same, shall you? In this case, I refuse to be intimidated, so
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Come on, show me your courage. Out of the way, you're getting away.
Bring it!
Bow your head.
Any money for plus? Yeah, grind some artifacts for. Gold, you still there, bro?
Silence.
Rise with the sun! Going in! Pyroclastic surge!
Be sanctified.
Let's light it up! Light it up!
Settle down.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
And it never crossed my mind when I live with niggas will. Every time you got me shining.
He's tearing up and so we had to. So you ever had a first strike and shy? Where you're returning the image, you remember? This is not a first settled contract. And I kill my share of needs. I'm not chicks with suggest you try to be on this second. And I get those young children probably so stressful. But you're not going to get a chance to kill them. Chance for you to take care of it. He said you need to eat here. And that's the way you got the doctor. You said that gun at this area, you should know.
Bow your head.
Going in!
Rise with the sun!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you still
Light
got
up the
that.
blazing sun!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Burn it down!
Be not perturbed. Unscathed.
I'm alone, they said, in the middle of my head. And it never crossed my mind when I leave a next slip. Defense into your charge. Crit damage defense. HP.
Silence.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is trapped from the
I
sky!
got that one.
Be sanctified.
Crit damage as a target. Crit damage is nothing I need. No number one. Very powerful, very powerful.
You mean the top man? If I share. You see, I'm reading the other promise too. I told him I'd kill Chris George.
Sanctuary.
Maybe two. So I think the Lord said to big league. Right now, let me check the phone. So, only this place not leave this cat shit.
That's a cool weapon.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. He
trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Cheng-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
How delicious.
No hesitation. Wind, guide me. The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything. The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Definitely range attacks, bro.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Cheng-Li.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Since you know Red Ant so well, that's an Indian. Suppose you two will go for a while. Do you think everybody else knows their chance to get through? It won't work, boy. Scan. Mine is all right. You know, it's something wrong. You're really running off the good. I know, of course.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinshi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
Truth Seeker's Pass.
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a court of Savante facility.
What is Jinshi doing there?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlun Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back in. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops. And we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlun Chamber. To get inside Mianlun Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in the Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured.
No, bro.
Please.
I complain until okay. We finish off the quest where we save some of the souls, but we can't save everyone. Io met his grandparents. They didn't want to go to the Night Soul Kingdom. Stay with Io. So all we gotta do is head over to the stadium and prepare for the final war. Or go to the final war.
Help me keep our people safe.
But I'm trying to get Wuthering up with Genshin, bro. But at the same time, I can't let Genshin go down in the drain because Arcana coming next, bro.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel
It's like Wuthering have Genshin have something Wuthering don't have,
city.
and Wuthering have something Genshin don't have, bro.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
and the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Winding sounds. Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her.
Oh, flip. I didn't know it was like that.
Including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
We'll go be
I assume
funny and
this
Mount
is the Truth
Fun.
Seeker's Pass
I think what you
Xingyi
call it.
mentioned.
So we're gonna get some level up
Yes.
material to Colorado.
This should be
Colorado.
like a chrono sorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is the challenge?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
We'll just draw and playing by rock right up. What am I doing now?
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Not a flow. Cool, you know where does go? Oh, great job. I was trying to look for the charges, bro. What does this mean?
I see.
So what it is, you have more than 11 sure.
Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault. I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle?
I need to shoot or something.
Wind, guide me.
Oh. It looked like that.
I see.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Oh, just.
An unexpected discovery.
What are these bells, bro? Them bells have something good, right? Like it's genes for gifts or something.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the wings of the Corvus monsters. They create
Oh my godless, bro.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
One with the sounds.
All I gotta do is freaking shoot me in the back and they can't do nothing about it, bro.
Keep it together.
Wait for me. The fruit of everything.
Torch lights split on the docks.
Crazy, crazy.
Listen up.
You will obey. Be gone.
It's crazy, bro.
Fruit of everything. Bask in the sunlight.
It's not getting me wet, man.
Leave it to me. The fruit of everything. Listen up. The fruit of everything.
I must.
Get used to that, bro. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, that's okay.
Fruit of
Ain't no way, bro. I need a teleport, bro.
A pleasant discovery.
This is not it, bro. On this underground. I can't. Oh, I guess I have to switch my damn. I can be more flexible now.
Going against wind.
I don't want smoke now, bro.
Hands off my frame. The fruit of ever let you be your grave. Let the wind roar. My company. Gently does it. The world is mine. In the name of the Montana.
That thing up ahead.
Yeah, shit on, bro.
Is it another mechanism?
It seems. Rid of those holograms. Let's learn how to walk.
Why is she trusting me?
Against the wind. Beware. My company. Don't worry.
Why does pointing at something, man?
Beware.
Oh, my bad, yeah, my bad, my bad.
The fruit of ever my company. Brilliant lights the way, still recognizing.
I mess up with them.
The world is mine. In the name of
the Montana. Let me be your blade.
Yeah, we are up close and personal for this one, you see. Look behind this doggo. But we could finish off with the quest, because that looked like that's like something like Genshin being cool. Have you explored it yet? That's like something you would freaking know about. And we'll just freaking go exploring.
Can you keep up? Anything catch your eye? Lighter than a dove.
But I get to teleport that way, so whenever I'm free, I just come back for it. Oh, that's a.
Can you keep up?
Glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests
Savante.
have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Jinshi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
We still had to head this way anyway.
Can you keep up?
I don't know why you don't say nothing, because you know I had to come this way, huh, go.
Decades have passed, but those researchers... The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen.
I like the
over
storytelling,
time.
bro. I like the storyline.
If the Sentinel perishes, The temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the
There's
Sentinel?
nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The resonance? Oh, what?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they
Resonance.
decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Resonance.
Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked.
No. A Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
So if an object didn't work, then what if it was a person?
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Gotta make sure Shorty okay, bro. She'll be a future wife.
Can you keep up?
Don't worry, I already cleared the area, eh? Get these materials. I like how you don't have to pick up the tails, you just mine, bro.
Speeding up.
Everything just easy to break too.
Speeding up.
Another Chronosorter. The second flare stone. Should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter.
Interact with the mechanic inside the Echo Challenge. Clang Bang and transform into Clang Bang. Transform the Clang Bang and use the lead device to launch yourself and add the ice wall to break through it. So, what they telling me is, right? Resonator.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Clang Bang.
Please. Please.
No, this ain't make no sense though.
Please.
Speeding up.
Please.
Speeding up.
Please.
Why are you even moving though?
Please. Please.
Where was the fine Clang Bang, bro? Pull any up, bro?
Against the winds.
Oh, good enough. You know you're flying up there.
Against the winds.
She can't glide with it?
Against the winds. Against the winds.
Let's fuck her up, man.
Speeding up. Please. 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 Speeding
Fuck
up.
that, bro.
There is still another photon vault to break. I can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
That doesn't help with that. Oh. It does help with that. Can't be in water.
Speeding up. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clang bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Just do the quest. Okay. I understand now. Just do the quest.
Speeding up.
This is the answer to our endeavor.
Well, what's the best resonator for, bro? And
Let's reach
what's the
farther
best,
destinations together.
what you call it again? What's Echo for? I should put this on for damage. Hi, go, bro. How you doing? Oh,
Leave it to me.
we like that.
Let me Stand
fucking waffle with a spunky though. Call me ass though.
Fruit of my compliment. Not even close. Can you keep up?
The sand shouts for each other. Like reach up.
A smooth journey. Lighter than a dove. Start small.
The fuck? Oh, my bot's here. My bot.
Gently does it.
Oh, he like that. Yep, we ain't had enough time to cut that. Ooh, my bad. Heal up real quick, bro. Then I use like that. Again about this. Where does this go?
Against the wind.
Guess we'll never know where it is.
Speeding up.
One last flare stone to go.
She make me happy.
There's a
She make me
cave
smile.
nearby.
She brought me up.
Flare
When
stone is
you
on
me
the floor
down.
beneath us.
She doesn't like
We've
it.
reached the
She
carrier lift.
didn't.
We've reached the carrier lift.
She didn't like you. She different.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the sentinel.
That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
The prophecy?
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
But the God of Savante research
Countless chronosorters were
succeeded.
made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
What a expectation.
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel. And the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Overclocking.
Rover, do you have an idea? Jinshi.
You finally get the seal?
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
Yeah, I don't mind helping you out again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover,
I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinshi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed Resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger Second Awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Foxidus are just really strong? They may be using the Godos Cervantes mechanism.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Something you need?
Speeding up.
It worked. The court of Cervantes set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
This is the answer to our endeavor. Against the winds.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Just to see live it.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Ooh. Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. When it's time to pop, they won't no show. Where they at? Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. Ain't no news for all. Okay, where the hoes though? Where the hoes though? The other nigga, he a bozo. Hold on. Anything up there?
Speeding up.
If I gonna run back up.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Oh, ain't nothing there. You can't run on this thing? That's slide, bro. That's crazy, bro. You can slide one time.
Speeding up.
The cipher key.
Against the wind. Speeding up.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidus are here for me.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Cutscene, let's go.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Kata mo na macam apa bang karam story nasty bro. She nasty with it, bro. Oh, we in another region, bro. Let's go.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plan. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Bask in the sunlight.
What was that?
Fruit of evolution.
My company.
What a danger. Oh my god.
Glory demands more. New era awaits. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Happy Blue Blade. Storm, hear my command. My company. Flippy Blue Blade. My company. Blue. Odysseus. Running word to save me. Can you keep up? Start small, go big.
Guys need upgrade, go. They need upgrade. So fucking- What is that, bro? Why do you keep on tracking it? I'm tracking the wrong one. I don't know why I tracking multiple. Okay.
Listen up.
against wind. Odison, roll for me. Listen up.
So, we're in the instructions, bro. I filled the missing ice cube to complete the challenge. Be sure to face the right direction. So, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's randomly completed. You see that?
Are those little flowers growing inside?
I'm a dandelion.
Growing against wind.
Because you've been watching me for the longest trying to do that. And now you have something to say about it? When you was, I was losing brain cells. Not literally, no. I've been trying to do that for the longest, bro. So much justice I won't get, but I'm not strong enough to get it yet.
A pleasant discovery.
Didn't even know how to teleport here, bro.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
I'll pick it up before you.
Listen up.
I like to say you got a very slow worker, bro. You just get lost just now. Go there in the sorrow just now and gone in the wrong direction. If a nigga play around like he
The
knows.
Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
Well, how the fox is impressing your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
How did they do it?
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Would that really make any difference?
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlu Chamber.
against wind. Going against wind.
Genshi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these areas. I have to confront the Sentinel.
Ingen har mer tak på dem.
Life is in everything. Let me be your blade. Beware.
Yeah, can go up there now, bro. Yeah, fuck it, take it. I ain't going up there. I want to ask her rights, but not that bad, bro. Only need one more.
Gently does it. Noticing.
You trying to tell me I ain't make it over there yet? Those getting somewhere close there, bro. Oh, and this the island you talking about? That's like a dragon span, dragon spine, span. No, it did not hit it.
Still recognize me. Can you keep up?
The Mian Loom chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Quickly and swiftly.
Like Bobless, bro. Also, I don't have enough load to fight these guys, bro.
Running white sand. Gently does it. Lightning the way.
ชอบไหลแกมาไม่ชอบแกงกอนอะไร
Can you keep up? I can take it. Gently does it? My compliment.
Freaking dead.
Quickly and swiftly.
No, why he's teleporting on the map and he just get it right, let's go.
My compliment. Brilliant lights the way. Gently does it?
Leave it to me. Listen up. The fruit of
Let me be your blade.
Walk him freaking up, dog.
Can you keep up?
I think the game's starting to get annoying.
A
Bro.
wise investment.
fruit of bask in the sunlight.
Having worked slowly.
I want you to run.
Victory favors me.
A new era awaits.
My compliment. Is that it?
Blue. Fruit of evolution.
Still recognize me.
Fight, dude, fight. I'm running now.
Fruit of evolution.
Glory demands more. Is that it? In the name of the Montana.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution.
My compliment.
Fruit of evolution.
You will heal. Is that it?
Fruit of evolution.
Still standing. Found your weak spot.
Use a possible my way back.
dig.
I'm a father right now, bro. I get so much to fight, bro.
Keep up.
I think she downed. No, she out.
I will cut down any threat in your way.
Gently does it. Quickly and swiftly. Still is safe. Victory favors me. Stand down. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me. Leave it to me. Watch out! I need some fertilizer. And bring it. Blue.
One y'all gotta go, y'all freaking minions, bro.
I'm still standing. The fruit of evolution.
Like wicked death.
My compliment. Glory to my
Could use a Fortagas now. Get a little bit closer though.
Stay behind me.
I need some fertilizer. Life is in everything. See if that is. Listen up. Fruit of evolution. My compliment. Found your weak spot.
Lotus Parade.
Victory favors me. Is that it? Not even close. Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me.
Caught your eye? Can you keep up?
Definitely get Molly Wobble. Definitely. Oh, it's that time, eh? Slow. It's okay, shawty. You with me.
This must be the Mianlong chamber.
A triple double OG.
We should now have the Sentinel break free from the flare crest spines.
The water civil isn't moving at all.
Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
The drop's about to get better now. One more data bike. I need four more, but five more. Any boss for any random fight could do, any chess fight could do. I gotta heal up my team also.
The Skylark song is about to sound.
These cannot revive, but they get healed. Oh. It's just taking long.
I alone will
Energy. Listen up.
How long does this take, man? Yo. If a nigga playing, what you have to say, girl?
lighter than a dove. Keep up. Shall we take a look?
Yep, yeah, talking number.
Speeding up. Speeding up. This should suffice for a while.
I want to get right off that stuff.
Fruit of ever split me weirdly.
Leave it to me.
Anything catch your eye?
It should be. Should be a 30 penny now. So we need like another 60 penny, bro. If any, even done 90 days. I go, Lord. I can see you later. I'm standing now. Oh, let me get this. I'll get a teleport real quick.
This should suffice for a while. Beware.
I just want to get over there, bro. Go. You say Arc 9 take us that way, right? Alright. Take you to the left, not Arc 9 takes you to the right. Hold on. Arc 8 takes me well? Because I already do Arc 8, right? Or I'm doing Arc 8 now. No, the one I was doing before the what that was when we had to go inside the train just now. Private Quest. So after that I doing Arc 8, then 9. I did, bro. But I can upgrade Arcata other than Calaro. I'll upgrade Rover because I can't she cap at level 9 right now, bro. I'm in level 40. Unless I can upgrade her weapons and stuff, so weapons and
I alone
basically
will
just a weapon.
decide whether it's
'Cause
for
I can't get
show
nothing else
or
for her.
for battle.
I can't upgrade a normal attacks. I can't. No good stuff over. So I'm gonna have to name my main character for now.
I will be there for everyone.
What's a good character to go with
As we head
Dingamer?
toward our shared
Go. What's
future,
a second good
leaving
character
the
to go with
past
Robo
behind.
other than Farina?
I see my way clear.
I will be there for every.
I see my way. Nice.
Another day, another another.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Anything I can help you with?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I feel like I should stick with Yang Yang though. Yang Yang, Farina.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
But anyway, go. I can see you later, bro. I try off one tomorrow. I don't get some rest, bro.